Hey guys, Ian here. I know it's been a while since I've done a vlog, and that's for a good reason. I've been busy with uni work. However, I just thought I'd take a moment to, what's the word? I'm going to say get something off my chest. That's putting it kind of politely. WWE 13 came out in November, I think, like late November. Anyway, I have it. I've had it for months. It's an awesome game. Finished Attitude Era mode. It's amazing. The wrestlers are amazing. The details and the models, they're all amazing. DLC is good. Universe mode is just as good as before. There's an awesome selection of belts and shit. But I've been playing Universe mode for a while now, and I am getting kind of bored with it. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll check the online. Because apparently I'm stupid. The online for WWE games is notoriously bad. It's full of cheaters and lag and bullshit. And I stupidly went into it thinking, it won't be that bad. New game, new engine overhaul, they'll have sorted the online out. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to regale you with a couple of tales of how my 3 so far matches on WWE 13 online have gone. Number 1 was an Elimination Chamber match. Now you're probably thinking, why the fuck would you do that, Ian? 6 people all wanting to batter each other, and you're going to have a bad time. It's going to be painful. And yes, you'd be right on the money there, because what happened was I was playing the match. I was doing okay. I was using my creative character, Sean Steele. He's 100 overall, but he's by no means overpowered, I wouldn't say. He doesn't have any of the usual bullshit moves that people use online, such as spears, power bombs. You know, he does have a bro kick as a running attack, but I don't use it that much. So I was thinking, yeah, it's going to be alright, it's a good match. But then the bullshit happened. God, did the bullshit happen? I'm going to try and say this without getting myself angry again. Of these 5 other people who were in the match, I'd say 4 of them were in cahoots. They're all working together, and by the time they all came out, guess who they were attacking? This guy. By the time the last guy came out, guess what he did? Fuck all. He didn't help me. He didn't even attempt to take any of the people down who were repeatedly attacking me. In fact, the most bullshit thing I've ever seen happened. Someone was Ryback, and I had a signature. He came running towards me, and my signature is a running attack. It's the crossface. So I thought, oh, sweet, I can get him. Mashed the triangle button like mad to ensure that I actually hit. And somehow he ended up doing his signature on me, and then doing his finisher on me, and then proceeding to let his friends pummel me after that bullshit. Yeah. In fact, just thinking about it kind of makes me angry. So, first match, and I was thinking, fine, fair enough, you know. It was kind of bullshit, but at least it wasn't overpowered people. They did gang up on me. Decided to mock my created wrestler for whatever reason, even though he's, like, way more realistic than any piece of shit created wrestler I've seen online. And that's not just trying to start anything. The majority of people online are just, like, ridiculous. It's like you put no effort into that at all. Anyway, I was feeling a bit brand off, so I thought, you know what, I'll pass for now. I did get a trophy for participating in an online match, but that's not what I went online for. Flash forward a day, today, I go, maybe if I do a single match it'll be alright. So I get into a single match and it's a normal one-on-one, me versus AJ Lee, someone who had the DLC. I picked Lita, of course I didn't really want to pick anyone super overpowered in the women's department. Not that any of them are particularly overpowered in the overall, but that's for another time. So I will now recount pretty much how the match went. Running grapple, running grapple, running grapple, running grapple. I'm on the floor, wait for me to get up, running grapple. Reverse a move, running grapple. Hit her with an attack, running grapple, running grapple, running grapple. Reverse something, running grapple, running grapple, running grapple. Irish whip me into the top rope. Superplex me. And by that point, quite frankly, I'd given up actually doing anything. Let them climb the cage, they won. And I sent them a message basically saying nice spam, to which they responded by sending me a friend request, which is a bit weird. But that is another problem. Why go online just to spam running grapple? If you're going to do that, you might as well just play single player and just put the difficulty up to legend, it's not Halo, to legend, cause then you'll at least get a decent challenge out of it. So I was kind of browned off there. My first actual loss on a proper online. But what follows is the biggest atrocity of my online experience so far, and it's kind of put me off actually playing online at all on WWE 50. So I'm looking for matches. I'm not getting any single matches, so I thought, sod it, I'll just see what's available in the all category. Come across a one-on tag handicap. I'm thinking, okay, cool. It's at least a tag, so they're not going to both be in the ring at the same time. I picked my character, Sean Steele. Get prepared to have a decent match. They also picked creative wrestlers that were, quite frankly, just fucking horrible. No imagination. And then the match happened. Oh god, did the match happen. So, I reverse a few moves. I'm actually doing kind of well. You know, like, I'm doing well. I'm reversing moves. I'm hitting some moves. And, yeah, it's not going badly, but then I discover that they're basically the usual assholes who play wrestling games online, and their character's moveset literally just consists of running spear, powerbomb, running spear, powerbomb, maybe some springboard attacks, powerbomb, running spear, some super overpowered finishing move possibly created by them, running spear, bullshit win. And that's pretty much what happened. One guy just focused on running, spearing me constantly, whilst the other guy went outside and got a table ready, and the first guy failed completely at putting me through it. I reversed some more of his moves. He was probably getting pretty pissed. Then he hits his signature on me, then his finisher, and then basically I quit the match because I, quite frankly, had enough. I don't care that I have a 50% disconnect rate, for the reason I will state now. And I'm going to be very clear in saying this. THQ. THQ. You need to sort the online out for your wrestling games. Wrestling games. Okay? Right? What you need to do, and here's what I'd suggest. Number one, if someone is known to go around with someone, I don't know if you can look in your records or whatever online, stop them from going into the same match together, especially if they use their own created wrestlers, because odds are they're just going to bullshit me, like what happened, and other players. There's probably other players who are just as annoyed as me. There's probably some people going, "Oh, you pussy, you get good at the game." I don't give a fuck. The fact of the matter is that I did not pay the amount of money I paid to get the game to be cheaped online by bastards who just create like the most super overpowered people ever and just fuck you over with fucking running spears and insanely overpowered special moves. That's not what I signed up for, THQ. That's not why I bought the game. That's not why I have a bullshit online pass. If I'd have known it would have been bullshit, I would have just bought the game fucking used. I'm being dead serious about that. I would have bought it used if I didn't love the game. I'm off track. Number 2. Ban moves like the running spear and power bombs and super overpowered special moves from being used online. The reason for that being, if you have a created wrestler who isn't 100 overall, say you want him to be realistic and not have a super overpowered guy, you're going to have a bad time. You are going to get fucked over before you can even reverse anything, and you're going to have a red body damage, and they're going to just finish the shit out of you, and you're going to lose. All because of certain moves that continue to be allowed on the online. Now, I know you're probably going to say, you should let them be allowed online, because it wouldn't be fair if you got rid of them. But you got to think of it from the casual players' side. I go online, I expect to have a decent match where I don't get fucked over by dickheads who just work together with insane overpowered people, as I've covered. I don't go online to, as I said, to get beaten. I expect to see people who are decent at the game and who put up a decent fight and who don't just basically use the cheapest moves ever. I really don't think that's too much to ask, and I'm pretty sure most people would agree with that. If you buy a game and you want to play it online, you don't expect to be dicked over. It's the same with like Call of Duty. On PC, you don't expect people to have aimbots. Yeah, they do. You know, people with JTAGs and stuff, you don't expect them to be online. Okay. I'm not going to get angry about this because I've already done that. That was yesterday. Basically, THQ, sort your shit out, alright? Just do something with the online that balances it somewhat. I know you have the fair fight thing, but that just adds computers in. If you want to do a proper fair fight, if people use the same move repeatedly, kick them off a match. That would be... It would work, cause then you'd just have... If it was the people who repeat use a spear, kick them off, because you know they're doing that to dick you over. Put people who are similar levels, like put level 1 people against level 1 people. Don't put them against people who have bullshitted their way to like the highest level already, cause that's just not fair. It happens with Halo as well. At least with Halo 3, it would put noob people, or newbies, against like high ranked people, and you wouldn't stand a chance. You'd get bored with the game, you'd get frustrated with the game, you wouldn't want to play it online. Similar things happening now. I'm actually at the state now where I would much rather boost matches online with people who will actually give me a decent match and then return the favour for them than get constantly put in a stream of shit, horrible, lag-filled bullshit matches and try and claw my way up a rank. That's not how I expect to play the game. Again, just so you guys know, I don't give a shit that I have a 50% disconnect rate now. That's not my fault. That's THQ's fault for making the game crap. And it's the fault of the people who just gang up on other people on the game and just fuck you over. That's their fault. It's not my fault. You shouldn't punish me for them being dickheads. I will quit from a match if I'm getting frustrated from it. I won't just see it out and accept the loss. That's not how I personally work. Don't know about you guys. In fact, comment, whatever. I don't care. I expect loads of flaming and shit. But the bottom line is, and the bottom line is, much like Stone Cold bottom line loads of things. 1. Fix your online. THQ specifically. 2, players, sort yourselves out. Seriously, just don't fuck other people over. Just be decent, okay? Number 3, anybody who has WWE 13 on PS3, comment if you want to boost. I don't usually boost, but in this case I'll make special circumstance because I'd really, really rather not lose my sanity over this. And I'm very close to it, as you can probably tell. Number 4, if you want to download my created wrestler Sean Steele, look him up online. You can find him with the tag Sean Steele. If you could rate him, that'd be nice. Let me know what you think of him if you look at him. He's also available on WWE 12. I think I put him online on there, and SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Certainly 2010. If you want him on those. Again, 10 and 11 are going to be PS3 only. 12 is 360. Basically now I'm just going to give an overall review of WWE 13. Excellent game, very well executed. WWE Attitude Mode is just the best thing ever. If you grew up during the 90s and you remember all that stuff, Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness, Stone Cold rising to prominence, that stuff, DX forming, you will love that mode. It's amazing. The character models are all very well done, even the DLC models. Gangrel looks amazing, so does Rikishi. Lord Tensai is very well done. Some people say Ryback isn't that well done, but I disagree, he's actually quite well done. His stats are a bit iffy, but overall he's good. Universe mode is good, they've made some improvements. The array of belts is absolutely amazing. They've got some belts that weren't even aired on TV, such as The Rock's Brahma Bull belt, which was made for him, but then actually was never shown on TV because it got lost in the post, whatever. It's just an awesome game, and that's just not because of my personal bias towards the Attitude Era. It's actually a good game, and I would recommend getting it if you don't want to play online. Well worth it, but if you don't care about the online, I would just get it used. So that's my sort of semi-rant / improvement / THQ sort your shit out / semi WWE 13 review, as I think I've already said. It's getting very near to Christmas. I finish my current term at uni on Friday. I will probably make a video on either Wednesday or Thursday, another vlog. I'll keep making Zelda 2 videos because apparently I'm on a roll with that. And I will just generally try not to get any angrier with the game. So until the next time, this is going to be a very long video. Actually, before I finish, comment if you have any online experiences with WWE 13 and previous games. I will cut off at 2010. I won't go any further back because I have played 2008 and 2007 online, but they were actually decent. Yeah, comment if you've had a bad experience, comment if you've had a good experience, and tell me who it was with. Maybe I'll find them. Comment if you want to boost. I usually don't boost, but as I said, I'll make an exception. Comment if you want to do that, and I'll get you my PSN tag for that. And in general, happy holidays, so as not to offend anyone. See you.